Hey there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do a reading for you all, and this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for likes, shares, and subscribes. Let's get into your reading. I was going to pull a Celtic cross out, or not pull. I like jumpers to come out, so maybe we'll do a Celtic cross. Let's see, what else are we going to do? Let's do a cryon before... Let's do a cryon before we do the reading, and just kind of get, maybe we'll pull this card to see what the overall energy is for the reading. As this is, I mean, it's a pretty spiritual deck. So let's call in Libra's spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power, to get messages for their greater good, always for their highest timeline, spirit. Always for your highest timeline. Right. You know what? I'm feeling like I need to shuffle it one more time like this. Okay, now I'm satisfied because it's a newer deck to me, so I just want to make sure. Nice. Nice. We have help from spirit. I'll read from the book with that. And then you are powerful. Wow. Wow. And look at that. You are never alone. No, you are never alone. Okay. So let me look up there. Yeah. So we've got all those showing. Okay. So I'm going to read from this cryon book, but let me give a little disclaimer. They sometimes use the word God a lot. It's either God, it's source, it's creator. It's talking about the main energy. Words are just words, but I just wanted to let you know that that's probably what will be said. Wow, and I went right to you are powerful, Libra. It says it's time you knew the truth. You are in control of so much more than you've been taught. That's how powerful you are. Says, what is it that you were taught? And this question always has the same answer. We were taught we were not powerful at all. Some say that we were born dirty. Many tell us that we can't even speak directly to God. Says our power comes from being born magnificent, no matter what you're told. We are born in the, quote, image of God, which is a way of saying that we are the image of love and magnificence. It's empowering and makes spiritual sense. So perhaps you've pulled this card at this time when you're feeling less than magnificent, or perhaps you just needed a reminder. And that's why I'm here, Libra. That's why I'm here. The words from cryon say you are in control. And this is yet another reminder that we're not a victim of this planet, and we didn't arrive here with the plan to suffer. It's the old energy slogans and teachings of men who want to enslave you and make you conform to a system of control. This is not a plan from your creator, and it never was. Would you do that to your own children? Then why would you think the unconditional love of the universe would create a system where you were born here to suffer and then be judged? You are powerful means just that. And then I just love the messages in these things. They feel right to me. Never alone. We are with you in the hardest times that you've had, through the tears, through the sorrow. And by the way, this is almost like from the point of view of like your angels, I would say. So we are with you in the hardest times that you've had, through the tears, through the sorrow. And yes, also when celebrating those moments, you choose to toast in victory. We know who you are, and you are never alone. Wow. This says, go ahead, climb in a closet and pretend to be alone. But you are never alone. It's an affirmation from everything around you, reminding you that there's an entourage of entities and energies who actually do know your name and know who you really are. The sweetness of that knowing is that there's always a plan for us and that we do have help. Not only that, but the help is always there. We don't have to work for it, climb the stairs for it, or go anywhere to get it. It comes with being a human and living on the planet. It's our spiritual lineage, and it is absolute. It's like these angels have volunteered to be with us through the good and the bad through our whole lives. Always having their hands outstretched, asking you to take it, or asking, you know, if you ask for help from spirit, there you go. That's all you really needed to do. Just ask for help. And then, of course, help from spirit. One of the first ones to come out says the systems that exist between human and spirit are designed to help humanity. They're not here to push you around or judge you. They're here to teach you and help you if you learn. So it says, what if just everything around you was some kind of simulation to help you find and understand your greater truth? What if everything on this planet that seems random has actually been created for you? Even science is beginning to, quote, run the numbers on that theory that you were created totally by randomness, and their conclusion that your existence right here, right now, could not have been random. There is some intelligence and intent on the design of life in general and humanity in general. So it says, help from spirit is built into the systems of life. Expect the help and it will be shown to you. So this concept puts an end to thinking energies are here just to oppose us. It says, instead, you're asked to claim the help that is already there from a benevolent family who knows us and our circumstances. And it says, expect help from spirit. Expect help from spirit. I like that, guys. I like that for you. All right, so we're going to put this up here. And then I'm going to pull some angel numbers. And then I guess we'll get right into your reading. I'll just go right into the tarot. For Libra. Whoa. We have spirit for Libra. Angel number messages. These have some messages that are meaningful to Libra and will allow them to know that this message is for them. I have 1212. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout this entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into a reality. I am focused. So if you've been seeing 1212, or when you see 1212, remind yourself, oh, I need to get focused. Oh, I need to be focused. 2, you have a great talent for finding solutions, and your intuitive, unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. All right. And see what else. 66, which is almost like that, because these are, okay, never mind. I'm crazily connecting the dots here with all these numbers. 66, harmony, love. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love, and you are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you as you're manifesting your inner dreams and desires. Your inner dreams and desires. So let's go ahead and get the tarot out. I think we're going to use this deck. Yeah, we'll use this deck. This is the tarot of oppositions. So we won't do reverse. We won't have to. It has 2 different pictures for each side of the card. So I'll just tell you which card, relates to what signs, and if I notice some signs repeating a whole lot in your reading. So for Libra, we have for Libra. Messages for Libra. For Libra. What do we got for Libra? Next 48 hours. I don't know if I said that. Also, I don't know if I said this. I don't think I did. if you look in the description box, I'm going to offer private readings for donations to the channel just for the holiday seasons, because I used to do it. I just don't really have time for it anymore. But I will open it up for the holidays, and you can find that information in the description box below. Just be advised, give me about 24 hours to get it back to you, and they are around 10 to 15 minutes per one, and they're pre-recorded, and they are either general or love. Just specify, but they're not like really long ones, so I just want to FYI that. I have the High Priestess. I'm going to go by intuition here, to, you know, intuitively read these, because I could really get the mind involved a lot if I'm like, okay, well, why is it in reverse? Is it meaning reverse? I don't think necessarily it is. I think these cards it's what kind of makes these cards extremely unique. They're just different. So here you have the High Priestess, and I would say that she's a little exposed, right? Confident still, yes, confident. But it's like this High Priestess isn't keeping her secrets close to her. So there's something that will be revealed, or feeling vulnerable or exposed. There is the same message of you need to tap into your intuitive side, and probably be advised to keep some things to yourself or to you. Piscean energy, Pisces. What's the challenge to this High Priestess? Probably you listening to your intuitive side. Here's the challenge. Don't give up. You know, you can sit there and you can think about, I'm just quitting because look at it all around. It's all nasty and stuff. Don't quit. So that's Sagittarius energy too, with the Nine of Wands. It's just reminded me of, you know, Sagittarius season is here until the 21st. And then we go into Capricorn season. So don't give up. You'll be fine. And just hang in there. Hang in there. Answers will come soon enough. Persevere. What's the heart of the matter, or at the root of this? The heart of the matter. Okay, and we have the Ace of Cups. Two things, okay? I get two things from the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Normally, when I see it, I think, okay, the underlying issue is doing something that you have gotten previous emotional fulfillment from, such as a previous marriage, but this might be at a second marriage or third or whatever. It's just, it's talking about doing something over that you've done before in the past. It's also making a hint of don't hold on too tightly to some things, because that is contributing to a lack mentality, and it's solidifying the belief that you could ever be without. So when you solidify the belief, you know, you see it in your world, and don't be surprised then if you see it in your world, you know. I'm going to put stones on all of these. You are never alone, too. You're always with your higher self if you should choose to. So you don't have to grasp really tight. There's something that's going to happen again for you. It will be like, it seems like it's something that you've done before, but they're asking you to use a beginner's mind. This is not going to be something that you have done before in this energy. And this energy is what makes all the difference. Okay, it's past energy. Past energy. Feeling vulnerable. Feeling like some of you might feel vulnerable. Feeling like you might lose a cup of love. I don't know. I don't know what that means. It's strange. This is good though. Oh my goodness. This is really good. I have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom here as underlying. And this is like past energy. Nine of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Leo energy. Making something work. this possibly could be about somebody being like infatuated with you, because I do see that with this card in particular, because this deck has it, you know, with a person who honestly doesn't seem to mind being chained to this angel, right? So because this angel looks really nice, and it looks like you're doing something kind of like, it looks like you're letting go of any attachments that were holding you down and making you feel bad. You may have somebody that's slightly obsessed with you. I will say that much, so be careful with obsession. If you have let go of vices and things that you've, you know, thought you were attached to, things that maybe you thought you couldn't live without, such as addictions and things like that, this is saying keep on that course and you're doing good. So it's like you freed yourself from the attachment of this devil energy in the past, Capricorn energy. I like that for you. I like that for you. For Libra, the now moment for Libra, what do we have for Libra? Have the Five of Cups. But she's happy. So in this Five of Cups, I'm going to guess that it's realizing that you still have 2 cups and you're completely happy with that. Some things didn't work out in the past, but you're not clinging to them, okay? You're not holding yourself emotionally attached to things that are no longer good for you to think about or to carry, right? Sadness. The Five of Cups is associated with Scorpio, so it is about also transforming your view and your perception of the past here. Near future energy for Libra. 7 of Pentacles. You got the good kind, good. Because what I see here is you totally living in appreciation and awe for everything that you have achieved. It is about to pay off. Whatever you have invested in, it's about to really pay off big time. It looks like your cornucopia here, doesn't it? So intuitively, I'm getting like, oh, you're going to have more than enough. You're going to actually get the energy out that you put in plus more if it's benevolent. Changing of the times, and that's probably Taurus energy, which is associated with all the pleasures in life and those material comforts that we like. Not that we have to have, but the ones that make us feel good. That's what this energy is. It's a feel-good, comfortable energy. I love that for you. 7 of Pentacles. Your investment has paid off, or whatever you've done, especially this work on letting go of the 5 of Cups energy. That's beautiful. That will get you everywhere. So how do you feel? How do you feel, Libra? How does Libra feel? Wow, that is huge. Like, maybe I'm just going deaf, but I got a huge tone, like a ringing in my right ear. Whew, and it was loud. It's gone now. Queen of Cups. So loving, self-love, self-care, Cancer energy, definitely showing you that the amount of self-love you show yourself is a reflection. You see it reflected. Ace of Pentacles is how you're feeling. Hello. You're feeling like everything is an opportunity, and I like that for you because we have the bee up there in the in this thing, and it's in this card. I think it's celebrating that if sweet results are awaiting you, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. Woohoo, Libra. Good news. Something coming in with stability and extra like money for you. Yay. Okay, in the environment. I have the Page of Wands and the upright. You don't know this good news yet, okay? But it's okay. You're still happy. That's what's so strange. You're okay. You haven't heard news yet, but look, it's almost like saying you hadn't heard the news, but you felt the good news, and it's coming. So you are okay with that. Page of Wands energy. Could be talking about a child, fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. We have the Two of Wands coming in here. It is the hope or the fear. I think the hope is that if you try and you give it your best, you'll do the best. This fear is a fear of falling. It hasn't even happened. We're still climbing. So focused, driven, and motivated, the twos. All those things that are your choices. Two of Wands is Aries energy, a new beginning. What is the outcome? What is the outcome looking like? Looking like the Lovers. Okay, so let's see. Gosh, I'm getting this in both ways. Okay. Wow, I'm getting the Divine Feminine just being extremely happy, and the Divine Masculine, like there's some issues with the Divine Masculine here. It's all going to be about judgment and being at a crossroads, making a choice and being at a crossroads. Are you going to take the help or not? The Lovers card, Gemini energy. It's about choice. Like I said, I'm here in the choice. Do you want to view this as an opportunity, or are you going to view this as a struggle and a challenge? That's all that you viewed as. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you're viewing this. It's going to mean all the difference. One more card for this outcome here. Nice. I saw that one come out earlier. Look, King of Wands, Leo. This is you being completely good and building whatever it is that you're wanting to build. Coming away from Five of Pentacles energy. This is extremely wealthy, inspiring, and it's the master builder. Learned from experience too. Eight of Pentacles is like over this pentacle, which is Nine of Pentacles, which is a financial windfall, and it's letting us know that there's accumulation and your skills are just getting better and better here. I love it. It's really good for you guys. So if you are worried about material in any way, shape, or form, you're coming out of Five of Pentacles energy, coming out of it, and you're getting into this King of Wands energy, which is, oh, look, and the Queen of Wands too. You may have a seriously wonderful couple going on here. And this might be the masculine and feminine within you too, but it's working, okay? It's working. Aries, Leo, things are building. Oh my goodness. Things are changing. Things are changing fast, but it's definitely building, and wow. That's a really strong couple. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. Let's get one of these. I love that. I love that. King of Wands. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. You are powerful. This couple is very, very powerful. Inspiring one another. Sharing your gifts. This is all going to lead to your aces, to your new beginnings, to you developing your skills, your gifts, your talents, your intuitions. This is good. All right, Moonology Manifestation deck. Let's get something from this Moonology Manifestation. What do I have? I have Full Moon in Aquarius, Be Real. Full Moon in Aquarius, Be Real. Let's get another one. I'm going to look in the book for you. See what they're all about. I've never pulled this one before for anyone. I see the twos. Forgive. Full Moon in Pisces. Forgive. What do we need to forgive? Full moons, though. Ooh, strong energy. Full moon this month is in Gemini, and it's the 18th. Yeah. So not too far away. All right, so full moon in Aquarius. Let me look this up for you. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Says sometimes we pursue someone or something for the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that might not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too much in your head instead of in your heart. You'll probably win. So here, find a balance between being real and trying to please people all the time. Find a balance. And then full moon in Pisces says forgive. Be careful that you're not coming at your current situation with your mind made up. Strike a balance between your duties and what you need to do for inner peace. Hanging on to anger is unhelpful and it can be toxic. Move on and forgive, even if you don't forget. This is your way to a brighter future. And your affirmation is, I forgive everyone who needs it in my life. It is done. Nice. And then we're going to get an actual affirmation to end the reading here. To end your reading, okay, to close out Libra's reading, I have loving relationships. The relationships I have are loving, open, honest, and filled with mutual respect and trust. I love to be with people, and people love to be with me. That's nice. That's nice. Well, they do, Libra. Akashic lineage of God. My Akashic lineage is God. I see the divinity within me and others, and I know that all is well. Let's do one more. Divine purpose. Within my Akash are the secrets of who I am. I pull upon my Akashic wisdom, which guides me in everyday life, and it fills me with divine purpose. Sending you love and light. Bye, Libra.